fly tape 2 can do to this guitar part. So we have this part here, which is a bit aggressive, perhaps, some would say. Some would be like, yo, Dave, turn that guitar down. Okay, so if we don't turn the guitar down, let's see what fly tape 2 will do to this guitar. Saturation's nice. Ooh, listen to that. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, so as you see, this guitar part is kind of intrusive. If we take this away, watch, when this guitar comes in, right? But we're about to freak this thing right here. So the first step to really making this a magical moment is, well, for one, moving the wet sweater out of the way. For two, making sure the lights can react to the music. All right. Now, we want to turn our MPC onto read write. If we're on the MPCX, we can just tap this top button up here to turn the track automation on write. Now what I want to do is I want to write in some of these effects on fly tape 2. And what I'm assuming the good folks at Akai Professional would like us to use it in a live setting, or in this way, by automating everything. By automating this track just like this, using this amazing GUI. It's really gooey. It's ooey gooey. Let's use this. Let's try this. So we're going to give ourselves the full bars here, and we are going to press overdub, because if we press record, we'll erase everything. We don't want to erase everything. Here we go, overdubbing this. And it's just gonna be a freestyle. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Now I like to always stop it right before my automation performance is complete, because that's going to allow it to end from a neutral perspective. So let's see. I placed it back on read. I pressed this button here. If you're on MPC Live, or if you are on Akai Force, you can just use this screen display here to tap the button to read. That's the most important part. So now let's see if it's going to read this automation. I'm excited. Let's listen to that. Yes! Akai Pro is very good as well. In fact, they're better than me. Much better than me. Who am I? I'm just some guy. But, ooh, I freaked that with one effect plugin. This is a game changer in real time. You hear me? Do you hear the sincerity in my voice? Now, the only reason it stopped is because I don't have this thing looping right now, but that's going to loop back. And that's a fire loop, man. That's a fire 16. The only thing is, it's like the next time it comes back, we need the drums to stay in. The drums got to stay in. That's a crazy. Honestly, this is going to be used a lot. I got so many ideas on how to use this, especially when you automate it. Maybe I need to do a full tutorial on the automation, just showing ways to automate, because that's one of the most important things, or one of the most important techniques, I should say. One of the most useful techniques, I should say, with the MPC. Automation. Don't sleep on automation. Don't sleep on automating everything. Yeah. That's crazy. Let's try a couple more ideas with fly tape too. Second idea, we have a 16 level setup for this sample here. It is your default sample that you get, compliments of Akai Pro Trap Kit. Default, literally, it's the default trap kit that they load up. And within the default trap kit, I'll tell you exactly where it is. It's pad 6, is it 13? Yeah, pad 13. So, if you want to use this sound too, it's pad 13. I'm probably going to end up using this for a YouTube video, but whatever. So here we go. We have this sound here, right? And I'm putting it on the 16 level by clicking this button right here. Now I got this on type tune, so it's tuning it on 16 levels. On 16 pads spread across, and the original pad is listed as 4, so that shows you where that sample is. Here's a trick. Here's a trick, ladies and gentlemen, for your MPC. When you want more range in the key that they have given you for this, if you want lower, you're going to turn it up to 16. And that means the original pad is now 16, so now you have 15 more notes below it for that sample. And if you want to explore the higher range of the sample, you want to take the original pad all the way down to 1. And now we can go up. But for this, let's go back to the original. Why not? Because I think it's a fair place to be. Matter of fact, we're going to do 5, just because I like the number 5. It's my favorite number. All right, so let's try this with, you guessed it, the new MSX2 Sound Design Fly Tape 2. Boom. Select. So before we get into it, I want to let you know, if you want to hold any of the effects, they have this really cool button right here that you could press. And now, whatever effect I tap, it's gonna hold on to it, essentially, and I don't have to hold it. Kind of the way, very similar to the way Latch works. But we'll talk about that another day. So this is with saturation, reverb, a warble effect, lo-fi. As you see, it's a different experience, 100%. That lo-fi is hot. Saturation unneeded. Of course, you wouldn't want to hold the brakes. Of course, you could explore other presets, which I haven't done. This is their Drunken Flanging. Pretty good, actually. It's already holding the 2 effects that I like, and it has a bit of noise attached to it. Now this function was reading differently before. This has changed. If you go back to the initial, now it's dictated on your speed here, these extra buttons. That's interesting. I don't know how to change that. It's like the actual tape deck is changing. I don't know how they changed that. I guess it's just based on the preset. Yeah. So that's something to note, very interesting. Each preset has a couple different functions per se. As you see, this one that I'm on now, I get these functions here. I'm pressing 1. It's kind of changing the lo-fi aspect. Pretty cool. I like that where it is right there, to be honest. But let me go back to this one here that's on saturation, which this doesn't really need. Interesting. Those effects changing. Here we have bad tape monitor, which is really focused on the warble effect. Really cool though. Think of how many ways you could use that. Imagine MF Doom with these effects. RIP. So let's go to this drunk flanging that I really do like, and let's try putting a vibe on top of this amazing cascade that you will soon be seeing a beautiful video montage that I'm building in my head of retro Los Angeles in a modern light. So modern Los Angeles with original music by me, but from a retro perspective. This might be the intro, so if you heard it here first, I told you so. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. Look at all my options here. Looks like I only have 2 really. Now I wonder if I go back here to this 16 level and switch that up. So I like these first 2. I might want to take this all the way up to this was, so it's 5 and 10, but I wanted more lows. So I think I want it right here. Yeah. See, now I got one more here. That falls into this key. Now I have 3 options. I can hit any of those at any time. So now let's record with Fly Tape 2 on top. We can look at this just because it's fun. I'm going to try and only hit this when I really need to hit this. Pause. Not that, never mind. Got 32 bars here. Gonna make this last. What's that noise? Is that in the track? Sounds like bugs, right? It's amazing. Love it. And that is how you use Fly Tape 2 with the Drunken Flanging preset. Love, 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 love this plugin effect. So nice. Wow, I love this. I gotta sit here and listen to this all day. Wait till you see this visual that I'm cooking up. But let's move on. Ooh, that sounds so good. Love this analog dream. By the way, do not sleep on Analog Dreams also. This plugin, so good, by Native Instruments. Some of these sounds. So good. I'm not sure why it sounds like there's bugs on the song. Is that just in the... What is that noise? Do something a little different. Just while we're still here experimenting with this. So we have bad tape motor preset, fly tape 2, function 2 selected, and we have a 38% mix. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to 38 and 2, bad tape motor. We're going to delete that. Boom. Sounded great, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to send the audio out to Submix 1, right? And now we're going to come over here to Submix 1, and we're going to load up fly tape 2. And maybe you guessed it, maybe you didn't. We're going to go to bad tape motor. We're going to hit selection 2. We're going to select lo-fi, and we're going to come down here to 38%. And now I'm going to come through here and I'm going to put a couple more tracks on that. We're going to flip this whole thing on fly tape 2, which might be a great way to close this demo and review. So now these strings, more strings, we're also going to put on that. Beautiful strings, I must say. Great job. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And then also we have, what is this here? Wow, that's so pretty. Sometimes when I go through these projects and I listen to songs that I created, sometimes I forget that I created these songs. And it always makes me really happy. Explore your projects. So for this demonstration and this review, I didn't want to create anything new because that would take too long to demonstrate what fly tape 2 could do. I just wanted to have some music that I had already composed, as you see here. And this is no plug-in time correction attached. These are all real waves here because they came directly from this Yamaha MX61. MX those are the letters of the day. So let's throw this on there as well. Let's put it in that same submix. Kind of makes it a bit more dreamy. Let's listen to everything. Now what's cool is we can come over here to our submix and we can bypass it on and off and we can listen to it. See, it's kind of putting a bit of a sandwich on it, which I can't say I'm mad at. That's a lot brighter here. It's tuning some of that brightness down a bit. Let's experiment. Sound like that was happening. Oh. It's got to be at 100% if you want to use some of these effects. No. is actually pretty good. I got that there to see me. Got you here to see you. Where everybody is at 24 frames. It's gonna look great. So yeah, this is fantastic. I love this. Of course, we're gonna take the mix back down on this. It's too much, right? I like that 41. I like that a lot. Let's save it. Ladies and gentlemen, what more can I say? Fly tape 2. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I know I keep saying this, but this might be my new favorite effect plugin. It's just so valuable. It's a lot more valuable than... Well, you know what? We're not going to judge. This is the first sequence now with all this stuff on there. Which is very interesting, actually. Hold on. At 38. This is very interesting. Cool. MSX2 sound design fly tape. Or is it MS12? MS12 sound design. There's a little fly on my MS12 sound design fly tape 2. Get it now. MS sound fly design. MS sound fly design. MSX sound design fly tape 2. Get it now. MS12 sound design fly tape 2. Get it now. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I couldn't end this review. I couldn't end this demonstration without some guitar. I feel like I'm most likely going to be putting my guitar through fly tape 2. So I stumbled upon an amazing song that I composed and forgot about that I really like. I just listened to it. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. Right? So what do? We're going to do some writing. But before we do that, I found some amazing stuff over here. And that is more options for your whole experience. You have variations. So let's just play this song, which happens to already be reversed. Not the song, that is. We're going to play this idea, this guitar part. And what I did with this guitar part, I chopped it a little bit past the middle, I guess, and I reversed it. So it sounds like this. I love the Beatles. George, this is for you. This is for you. This is for George. highly, highly influenced by George. We're gonna put George right here, just so the spirit of George is with this, because this is some Beatles shit. I don't know what else this is. So what we're going to do now is add fly tape 2, but we're going to automate everything. And like I said, upon looking further onto the parameters over here, I discovered, let's get just a little bit closer look because you're the easiest to know, these adjustments here that we can make. See, we have the break variation. We also have this stutter variation, which I was adjusting. See? You can change the stutter. As you can see, that could be very beneficial. Change the brake to it's a fast brake, slow brake. Slow would definitely be really cool. I keep scratching myself and forgetting that this microphone is on. So, a lot of adjustments available there. A lot of ways to really flip this. Oh no! I managed to write all of that. So we're going to undo that. Do that. And we're going to undo that. Alright, you know what? Here's a quick way to fix that. You load the project again and you don't save it. Be careful with that read write on that automation, because it can quickly throw your whole session off. So careful with that. Make sure you only write in automation when you're ready to write in automation. So one more time. We're going back to this sequence here, sequence 2. Yeah, we're going to flip this. So we are already on sequence 2 now. We're going to go back to that guitar part, and we're going to load up fly tape 2. Loading up fly tape 2. Fly tape 2 is loaded up, and now we are going to write in some automation. But before we write in this automation, let's listen one more time. I want to adjust the stutter. Some speed variations we can adjust here. Now see, these are the variations here, as we see. Now it would be cool to be able to change this, but we'll leave that. I think 2 is nice. Saturation we can change from boost, amp, or drive. fireman. So all of your variations can be changed on the bottom right parameter here. For my X users, this bottom right parameter is where we can flip the variations for our functions over here. How cool is that? Of course, it had to be there somewhere, but this was a thorough demonstration, a thorough review. I'm telling you, I'm just going to go ahead and give this thing a 5. Uh-oh, what happened there? Oh, that's just mute and rewind. It's either rewinding or it's not. So cool. So cool. Let's try a pass here. I feel like that saturation just needs to just stay on, I really do. But what we will bring in and out, we're going to play with the warble effect, we're going to play with this lo-fi at moments, we might break the damn thing, and we'll stutter it as well. Here we go. Try it one more time. Here we go. Stopped. Read. There you go. There you go, George. See what we can do now? You guys used to have those one guys do this. Fly tape 2, ladies and gentlemen, fly tape 2. Get it. Get it. Read it and write it. Write it, then read it. Get it. Get it. Trying to figure out what I want to do with drums on this.